guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Moto P back with what is kind of actually a sad video. So I know I haven't posted to YouTube in like a week or two. My videos have got a little bit more scarce, but I kind of got behind in school a little bit, just to be honest with you, so I had to get caught up in my personal life, and all of that is now done, works well and good, so now I can get back to making content. So, as you can see from the title of this video, I guess we're saying goodbye to the Hayabusa. It's very sad, because obviously I like the Hayabusa. Mine has not gave me any problems whatsoever. Powerful, sounds good, looks good, but I guess we're saying goodbye. Mine's not going anywhere. Now, mine is staying in the garage. I'm keeping my bike. But apparently Suzuki, or at least it's a rumor going around the internet, I don't know if it's confirmed, it may be, but apparently Suzuki is doing away with the Hayabusa after this year. They're going to sell what they have left, and then I guess they're not producing the Hayabusa anymore. That's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's a good thing, because I think, much like the Dodge Viper, it went away for a couple of years, came back, and I think that they did a really good job on it, and I believe Suzuki will follow suit. I don't think that it will stay at 1300, and I don't think that it will stay naturally aspirated. This is just my opinion. It's competing now with the ZX14, and not only the ZX14, it's also competing with the H2, kind of the hopper bike, that is Kawasaki's 250, 300 horsepower supercharged leader bike. And I'm guessing that's kind of the top of the class of like the hopper bikes now, which, you know, growing up, everybody's like, oh my God, it's the Suzuki Hayabusa, it's the fastest bike in the world, this and that. It's a very fast bike, but it's by no means now the fastest bike in the world, because most leader bikes will outrun it, obviously. In my personal opinion, the Hayabusa died in 2007. I do have a 2007 model, and I absolutely love it, as I said, but the restyling, when they did it in 2008, I wasn't a big fan of. So when I was looking for a Hayabusa, I skipped the newer generation and went back to the newest old generation here that I could get, and I don't regret it a bit. I do think that Suzuki, if they last, and I say that because Suzuki as a brand, in my opinion, is failing. I mean, if you look around at the other brands like Yamaha, Kawasaki, Honda, you know, everybody, they've diversified a little bit, and everybody, even Honda has now came out with a sport side-by-side, and Suzuki is still nowhere to be found. They're still, you know, relying on ancient technology, the King Quad, the RMZ, you know, you don't hear too much about it anymore. You got the GSXR 1000, it's a great bike. 750 is probably the best all-around bike that you can get is a GSXR 750. But other than that, what do they really offer anymore? You don't really see them being innovative. They're kind of dropping out of a lot of the racing series. So Suzuki as a brand, I believe, is struggling. I'm not sure if they're making that public knowledge or if this is just kind of my, I guess, input on the subject, but they are struggling. And I don't know if they're going to be around to make a new Hayabusa. That's just my opinion. I hope they are, and I hope they bring out a new Hayabusa, because I will probably trade this one in and get it, given it looks good and it performs like I believe it probably will. Like I said, this bike's going nowhere. This video is not about that. I know the kind of music montage at the beginning kind of might have alluded to that, but no, my bike is staying here. But I just wanted to kind of offer my condolences on the Hayabusa as a whole. The Hayabusa community seems awesome on several Facebook groups that are Hayabusa kind of oriented, and it's a great group of people. The good thing about it is, I mean, parts are very, you know, accessible, available, cheap. The parts for this bike are so cheap, aftermarket, especially used aftermarket. You can't beat it. And to still build a bike for drag racing, the Hayabusa is a very, very cheap option to build for that aspect. Like, we're getting a racetrack literally like 5 miles from my house, and yeah, I've got the Corvette and everything, but I'm not a big, you know, car racer. I grew up racing motorcycles, and that's what I'm going to do. So this bike will eventually be built to do that. Not going to turbo it or anything crazy. Nitrous is probably an option. Obviously, I'm going to lower it and stretch the swing arm just for that launch. But anyway, we'll get into that in another video. Like I said on this video, I just kind of wanted to offer my condolences to the Hayabusa community. We are losing the bike as far as being able to purchase it new, but I do believe we're going to get a new bike in the future. So if you got any kind of like input on this subject, comment down below. Let's have a discussion. Like, what do you think the next Hayabusa is going to be? Is it going to stay at 1300? Is it going to be a bigger displacement? Naturally aspirated, turbo, supercharged? What are you guys thinking? Let's talk about it. So if y'all guys haven't yet, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be putting out a lot more content. It's winter here in West Virginia, so it's kind of hard to do a whole lot outside. As soon as it snows, we're going to have some snow shenanigans on the side-by-side. But subscribe to the channel. We're going to link up with a bunch of other YouTubers. We're going to have a real good time. And I'll see you guys on the next video.